Inside, here's Easton. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. And 1:01 left now in the first quarter. Three-pointer drains the triple. He's got 22.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
That one drops for him.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Dallas leading by 14. He can't get it to go. Good D by Finney-Smith. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Holiday. The Mavs get their last shot to go. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney-Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Shepard, he's checked in for the Rockets. He drops it from range.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from Şengün. And Houston making a change here. Both free throws good from Şengün. Tries a 3 off the inbound. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Dallas leading by 17 at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Thompson out there with D'Angelo Russell. And then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Derek Lively. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And he nails the jumper. He has 29 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Şengün, he's open. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Şengün's got 6.
This speaks to how assertive Şengün can be. Love when he makes quick decisions like that there.
Pure from three-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Ali, a great floor general. Thanks for that.
The former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Houston. Double team on Holiday. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The Rockets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside, Finney-Smith. Back to Holiday. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And Finney-Smith over to help. And stolen by Holiday. Pass to Finney-Smith. 4-3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
3 points.
Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
Finney-Smith locked and loaded from the corner, ready to fire on contact.
Drills it from deep. Give him 39.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Houston making some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Thompson comes in for Shepherd. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Holiday. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Şengün's got 7 points for the quarter. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the score by Dallas. Durant, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Klay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
Here's Durant. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Durant's got 7 points.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The 3 from Russell. Fires in the triple.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Double team on VanVleet. Şengün finds Eason. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
That's why you have to think twice before sending a double team at someone.
If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor, and Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute, uses his 6'8" frame well, and he's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
Drops in.
You know, this is one of D'Angelo's biscuit and butter moves. I mean, quick pull-up off the dribble. He loves that one.
The 3, Durant. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
The 3 from Russell. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Eason can't get it to go.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
The 3 from Russell. Thompson pulls it in. VanVleet against Thompson. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Russell from outside. Hits the trifecta. He's got 12.